Imagine a kingdom so powerful that even European empires stood in awe and in fear. A place where art wasn't just decoration, it was power, politics, and prophecy. Welcome to the Benin Kingdom, a civilization that carved its greatness into bronze, blood, and brilliance. Located in modern-day southern Nigeria, the Benin Kingdom was founded around the 11th century and rose to dominance under Oba Awawar the Great in the 15th century. It turned a collection of settlements into a fearsome centralized empire. The origins of Benin trace back to the influence of Ife and the Edo people, who laid the cultural and spiritual foundations of the kingdom. Under Oba Awawar, the royal dynasty was established, bringing together diverse communities under a single powerful ruler. The kingdom developed a strong central government and advanced urban planning, with wide streets, moats, and organized neighborhoods that impressed even foreign visitors. Benin was not just rich, it was mighty. Its warriors protected one of the most sophisticated walled cities in the ancient world. Walls longer than the Great Wall of China surrounded the kingdom, a defense and a declaration of strength. The Benin Moat, considered the world's largest earthworks, was a marvel of engineering and a symbol of the kingdom's power. The Oba's elite warrior class, renowned for their discipline and bravery, enforced the king's will and protected the realm from invaders. Through regional dominance and feared military tactics, Benin became a force that neighboring states respected and dreaded. But it was Benin's art, especially its bronze, that left European explorers stunned. Crafted with mathematical precision and spiritual purpose, these works weren't just beautiful. They told the story of a royal bloodline, divine power, and centuries of sacred tradition. The lost wax casting technique used long before contact with Europe allowed Benin's artists to create intricate and lifelike sculptures. Royal plaques, ivory masks, and bronze heads depicted the Obas. Leopards and gods, each symbolizing power, wisdom, and divine authority. Art was sacred and exclusive to the royal court, reserved for rituals, ceremonies, and the preservation of Benin's history. But in 1897, admiration turned to conquest. The British, hungry for control, looted the city in a brutal raid, destroying palaces, burning shrines, and stealing over 4,000 royal artifacts in the infamous Benin Punitive Expedition. Early trade relations with the Portuguese and British brought new goods and ideas, but also set the stage for conflict. Events leading up to the 1897 British invasion included diplomatic tensions, failed negotiations, and growing imperial ambitions. After the invasion, Benin's art was looted and displayed in Western museums, sparking a global outcry for the repatriation of the Benin Bronzes today. Today, the spirit of Benin lives on in its people, its art, and its undying legacy. With global calls for restitution growing stronger, the world is finally starting to return what it once stole and recognize the brilliance that once reigned from Benin City. Germany and the British Museum have begun to turn the story, marking a new chapter in the story of Benin. The new Benin Royal Museum project aims to preserve and showcase the kingdom's heritage for future generations. Modern artistic and cultural resurgence in Edo State is inspiring a new generation to celebrate their roots and reclaim their history. The Benin Kingdom wasn't just feared for its strength, it was admired for its soul. If you want more stories like this of Africa's hidden greatness and unstoppable spirit, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Until next time, stay proud, stay curious.